Imagine quitting the safe path, no famous last name, no investors, no massive team, no guarantee that any of it will work, and then deciding you're going to build a company in one of the most competitive industries in the world. Most startups don't fail because they're bad ideas. Most startups fail because nobody ever notices them, nobody hears about them, nobody trusts them, and nobody remembers them. But what if the biggest advantage in business isn't money? What if it isn't connections? What if it isn't experience? What if it's obsession? The obsession to keep going when nobody believes in your vision. The obsession to keep learning when everyone else stops. The obsession to solve problems that most people don't even see. Today's guest is the founder of AdvisorGEO, a platform being built around a simple but powerful belief. The expertise should be easier to find, easier to trust, and easier to access. In this conversation, we're talking about how businesses growth through marketing, the future of agencies in the age of AI, the biggest mistakes brands make, how content and influence drive trust, and why being invisible may be the most expensive mistake a company can make. Hi, Mr. Akshith. Let me start with a strange but not so different question. How did you start a marketing agency with engineering background?
That's funny because it's not a strange question at all. Most of the engineering students who are doing engineering are not going to engineering jobs or doing software employees. Most of them go into various paths. Me specifically, I was really intrigued by marketing. How you see an ad in Instagram or YouTube is affecting your buying decisions, your everyday life. How is the ad really coming? How is the ad really, who's targeting you? Who's taking your data? And all of this intrigued my curiosity very much, and that led me into joining a big marketing agency and then creating my own marketing agency myself. And very thank you for the great introduction you have given me.
So, talking about marketing and your agency, most people think that marketing is about running ads. What is marketing actually?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Most people still think the marketing funnel and just running ads is enough for their business. But let me tell you a secret rule. We use 7-11-4 rule. 7 hours of content across 11 different interactions with the consumer and 4 touch points, which will change the frequency every time. In our company, we use Omni Marketing, which is a marketing where we can target the consumer on different platforms across LinkedIn, Reddit, Google, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. If you are visible in all of the areas, then the consumer knows a familiarity with your product or with your company, and then he recognizes your company wherever you go. That's what we use for our clients.
So, how do businesses actually leverage marketing so that they can truly grow?
So let me tell you a short story about Geo7. You know about Geo7 and Spotify, right? Spotify used perfect marketing strategies to make their brand grow from an audio brand which provides subscriptions to buy their music actually. They spend their money a lot on marketing so that their brand is visible to everyone and they grow a sense of familiarity. Geo7, although they are a brand of Indian origins, they still couldn't scale as much as Spotify did. This is how marketing really impacts a business. If you spend money without thinking that this money is going waste and nobody is recognizing you, then you are in the wrong side. Spotify leveraged marketing in such a way that how much ever money they spent, they grew their business and they are known to most of the people, which helps them in the long run and grows a sense of familiarity.
So, talking about the mistakes that businesses make while spending money on marketing, what do you think are the biggest mistakes in marketing?
Biggest mistake in marketing, you say, is not spending enough money. We don't even take clients who don't want to spend enough money in YouTube, Google ads or anywhere else, because marketing is all about spending the money, because if you spend more money you will reach more people. Also, not targeting YouTube, Google, and targeting only specifically Instagram for sense by doing social media. This is not considered as social media ads. Most marketing agencies, they see only Instagram as their ads boosting agency. They need to be visible in YouTube as well, because people need to have an awareness of you. They need to do long form content, they need to do short form content, and they need to do various types of influencer marketing as well, because to be seen you have to be known.
How do you think that a business should choose a marketing agency?
So most of the marketing agencies don't do market research. Your market research should consist of analyzing the competitors of your business. Your competitors have already paid lakhs of rupees into marketing, and they have paved a way to you that these particular people are your particular targeted audience. There is no shame in copying from the competitor, because you can actually learn from their mistakes and you can run perfect ads, who your real targeted people are, who your targeted audience are, so that you can target them more efficiently with lower costs of budget, less money. And if they're getting you more leads, if they're giving you more reach, if they're giving you great awareness in different platforms.
How does your marketing agency stand out, or how can any marketing agency stand out when there are thousands of marketing agencies existing?
At Advisor, we use marketing with AI. Claude directly connects with Meta Ads, and it can give you insights, and it can form a whole marketing team before you need to hire this particular people like content writer, optimization, performance marketers. But Claude AI is connecting with everything and giving you a perfect analysis. I am not saying that we are leveraging completely on AI. We do our market research by ourselves, and marketing agencies should know that leveraging AI should not be a shameful thing. Leveraging AI is the future. And also in our marketing agency, we have a specific platform for our website where clients can directly see in their ads like what people are seeing in their ads. So this can help the clients know that their optimizations or their ads are reaching the right people. Also, our marketing agency comes closer to the clients, as close as possible. We also run pre-sales team where we directly take the leads, and also we call the people and directly send them to their offices, where this almost closes the gap between the client and the lead, being close to the client as much as possible. This will help the client to get us more and be attached with us for longer years, and it will help a mutual relationship that we are giving them the leads they need.
So what do you think is the future of marketing agencies in the AI era?
Yes, AI is going to change the marketing future like you haven't seen anything like before. AI is already connected to Claude and ChatGPT, where you can directly see the optimizations, the insights, the everything else from your consumers and from the ads you are running. AI is going to change, but it's not going to replace the marketers. The businesses can invest more on things like sales, where the actual conversions can happen. And sales and marketing are interlinked, because after marketing, you get leads, and the leads are getting converted from sales. This part where the investment needs to be more, the conversion part needs to be more, the revenue where it's coming for the company should be more. It's going to shift from marketing, which is costing you back testing and everything. And also Meta Ads have something called Advantage Plus Audience these days. It's using AI completely based on who your audience are. This platform is making you convenient that this era is going to be creatives era. How your creatives are going to be, how your ads are going to be. Is it more hooked? People are seeing it more. What is the skip rate? And everything else matters, because AI is handling most of the back-end part, where who you need to be targeting. Marketers used to see who you need to target, who you need to send the content to, different types of text, different types of content. Now AI is replacing that, all the hard part, and it's making you concentrate on the part that is really necessary. Still, there are parts where you need to concentrate, and that if you can improve, you can be a great marketer in the AI era.
For students and freshers like me from Mahindra University who are watching this video, what is the best way to learn marketing, or where do we start from?
So as a student like yourself, learning the fundamentals is very important. But after learning fundamentals, you don't need to dwell on the theory part more. You need to go to the customer, you need to go to the clients, and you need to have actual conversations with them. How are they targeting? How are they doing their ads? Or you can go to any marketing agencies for some experience, because experience speaks a lot in marketing. So for students like you, I think you need to focus more on the fundamentals as of now. But for freshers who are rightly out of into marketing, they can explore new avenues in marketing, because digital marketing or marketing in general is an ocean of knowledge. How much ever you go inside, it's going deeper and deeper every second. So everything you learn is always useful.
There is organic content on Instagram which goes viral, and there is paid content which is boosted by ads. What do you think is the better way to grow your Instagram page or business which will reach more people and get quality leads?
That is a great question to ask. Organic content in general will make your audiences grow with your brand, because organic content in general, it takes time. It doesn't take in one day. Your brand doesn't go viral in one day. That is just your dreams. But boosting your ads will go to people who may be interested in your brand. That will grow your brand very quickly, but it might also make you spend more money. Organic content is very necessary as a marketing agency, from my perspective as well, we encourage our clients to grow organic content, because those people who follow you through organic content, they're going to stay for a while and they see your brand and they grow with it.
What role does content and influencer marketing play today?
Influencer marketing in general is a great source of marketing. There is a category for influencers like B plus influencers, or there are celebrity levels. But B plus influencers are the people who already accumulated a group of audience in their followers list. If you use influencer marketing for your business in particular, you should see an influencer who is closely related to your business. If you use that, there is a group of audience, untapped audience you can use from the influencer marketing. That is money worth every penny. Even content marketing, you can directly hire the influencer, make content for you, and make a collaboration reel, because collaboration reels with market influencers is the biggest form of marketing in social media you can do. This will help your brand reach greater heights in a short amount of time, because the influencer already has a group of audience who are already interested in your business.
What would you say if you had to predict the future of marketing?
It would be great, right, if we just predict the future. But according to me, marketing has a really bright future ahead, with AI coming into the picture and people actually leveraging AI in their general form, like in their everyday lives, and they are using it completely. Marketing can be done in very simple steps, but there's a lot of depth which you don't even know. Businesses who think they can use AI for their marketing and they don't need any digital marketer or any marketer from outside are still naive, because marketing has more depth than what AI can offer. As for me, from my perspective, marketing should be used with AI, but it needs more research, it needs more content, and it needs more untapped forms of like influencer marketing. There is influencer marketing growing wide. You need to have some CTVs, because outside every apartment or anywhere you see, there is a CTV outside. There's a digital ad banner which you can ads over there, and if people are visiting more and more, they see your ads. This will create a form of awareness around them, and this will make your brand get familiarity. So future of marketing may be in different forms with AI, or they can even launch a big balloon and create marketing stunts with it. You never know, but marketers need to see every step how the future is evolving and adapt with it.
Marketing is changing, AI is changing, consumer behavior is changing. But one thing remains the same: people buy from brands they trust. The trust comes from consistent visibility. The businesses that disappear won't be the ones with bad products, they'll be the ones nobody remembers. Thank you for joining us.